Today on MAXPower Insights, we're joined by Lloyd Blair, Operations Manager at Manulife Center. With over 30 years in property operations and construction, including 10 years managing one of Toronto's landmark mixed-use properties, Lloyd brings a rare depth of experience to the conversation. Lloyd, thank you very much for joining us.
You're welcome.
Lloyd, you've had a really impressive run here at the Manulife Center, managing it for over 10 years. I want to start with a quick question of asking what originally drew you into this industry and what's kept you here for this long?
What drew me to this industry is that through my career, I didn't have a lot of direct retail experience. It was kind of like a gap in the areas that I worked in real estate. And it was a good offer, was an exciting time. Before I was hired, they were just beginning a massive redevelopment of the Manulife Center. So I was excited to be a part of that and to learn new skills. It was very, from an operations standpoint, it was very challenging during that time, but it was well worth it. Good experience from that.
Amazing. With knowledge from both Manulife as well as JLL, I wanted to ask how technology impacts your day-to-day operations here.
One, there's a lot of communications, so you got to go through a lot of emails. There's a lot of, I think the technology, meeting with people, Teams meetings, BAS is good. Learning to use the AI, like the chat GPT, see if that can help me out with analyzing building operations and giving us some insights. So I look forward to doing that, and I believe JLL is well down that road. So once they roll it out to the building operations, I'm going to see how that can help us do a better job. We can always do better, and hopefully that gives us some better insights.
Of course, amazing. And then lastly, you spent many years managing a complex, high-traffic property in the downtown core. From your experience, what's one operational detail or practice that really makes a difference in how tenants experience a property?
Listen to your tenants. What their needs are, what they want, and then try to accommodate them. I love my tenants. Yeah, I have relationships with all of them. I work to meet their needs and meet their expectations, and that takes a team effort. We have property management, we've got cleaners, security, building operations. So we really strive to meet the expectation of the retailers. The multi-use complex is also, we have a residential complex. So when I coordinate with the residential team, there's another set of dynamics, expectations that we have to meet. So it's trying to balance it all. A multi-use complex requires a lot of navigation.
For the last question, I just wanted to see if you had any great tips for anyone new coming into the industry.
Coming in, one is you got to understand, you got to have a great customer service attitude, good communication skills, have a science background, and then also always be open to continuous learning. Take the courses, there's courses from the Toronto Building Operators Association. That's a good one to go in there. Come to the site, come and talk to us, come and visit, ask us how the buildings operate. We can show you around, and you can find out if you got the passion for it. Yeah. Having a job where you're passionate means you're not really working, just enjoying what you do. So come out, ask questions, and see if it's an industry for you. There's lots of buildings around. Somebody has to maintain it, fix it, clean it. So it's steady work.
Yeah.
When you come into building operations, you're dealing with mechanical equipment. You have to understand how they operate. So having a mechanical aptitude helps, having an electrical aptitude helps, having construction background, being like a handyman helps out. A lot of this stuff you can learn on site, especially with our seasoned building operators. They can teach you. You have to be open to learning. Just be open to it, be open to learning. And this is for male, females. You come in, there's work for you. There's accounting, there's property management, building operations, housekeeping. There's a lot of avenues. Sometimes people coming from security or housekeeping, they get into building operations because they're around, they see it. Sometimes we ask them to do some minor tasks, and they like it. and they take the courses. We encourage them. Sometimes we'll help them financially to take the course. So long as they demonstrating a commitment, we'll help them out.
Yeah, I bet. Well, thank you very much for taking time to be with us today. We very much appreciate it. I hope that our viewers can take something from your rich experience.
Yes, I hope so. And this is a great industry for the young people. Get in it. It's steady work, and it'll do you for a long time.
Oh yeah, for sure. Well, thank you very much.